video is now on. So I am in the left-hand lane going towards Ashland. I'm on 52.
In Ohio.
In Ohio, that is correct. So on my right-hand side, you'll see a bridge. And this bridge, this green one, could have been the scene of a very nasty accident. And it could have had my bones and my body splattered all over everywhere. Because I was a bratty little kid sitting in the back passenger seat behind my grandma next to my Aunt Kaye, as far away from my Aunt Kaye as I possibly could have been. And I think Kaye was in her early teens and I was a bratty, probably 3-4-year-old at the time.
So just across this intersection on the other side, we were turning left, but right there is where you fell out.
Yeah, I fell out, and there's traffic. A lot of traffic.
Oh yeah, you can see how busy it is.
Yeah, this is a very busy portion. Now, when this happened, only the red bridge was here, not the blue one. So this happened on the red bridge, and it was a 2-lane road. And yeah, right there. Could have been my bones and my body, little body splattered everywhere. And anyway, Kaye was on one side of the car trying to reach over to lock the door because I was being a bratty brat.
And had your hand on the handle that opens the door.
Yeah, had my hand on the handle that opens the door, and Mom goes across in Grandma's Plymouth Valiant. And as Mom goes, I go. And I mean go out of the car, go across the road. Yes, Rick, you heard me. I did it across the road. So this is the bridge that could have been my final moments in life, but fortunately it wasn't. I am back here all those 50 plus years later to do it again and survive. Have my doors locked and my hands. Well,
we're not on the part that opens the door.
Not on the part that opens the door. And so anyway, we're in Ashland now, right?
Yep, we're in Ashland, Winchester Avenue.
Yep, we're in Ashland, Kentucky now. So that's how far it is from Ohio to Kentucky in this area where I grew up as a young child, where my family was from, and we have a lot of connections still here. So anyway, this is it. So I don't know if you guys want to go on a tour with me or not, but I will do this as long as I feel it's safe. One hand is on the steering wheel, promise. Could have done without that, thank you very much.
Yeah, when we leave here, we'll video down Winchester Avenue where Easter was talking about yesterday.
Yeah, there's a lot of bridges here, a lot of underpasses here, a lot of or one in particular, one-way underpass that's like from the darkest regions of the Netherlands. I mean, scarier than bejeebers.
Means nothing to me because I drove through it for 20 years.
Yeah, but not fun. Was not my most pleasurable moment. Gas, if anyone's asking, is $3.95 for the cheap stuff, $4.79 for diesel at the Speedway here.
Yeah, this is high.
And Kaye says that is high.
So I think we saw cheaper prices.
Yeah. There's the Texas Roadhouse off to the right-hand side. We had dinner there our first night here.
Friday night.
Yeah, and had leftovers from dinner last night, and I still have some leftovers that I'm going to have tonight.
No, we finished our...
No, you finished yours. I didn't finish mine.
You didn't finish your steak?
I did not finish mine. I am saving my steak. I'm going to have steak and salad tonight for dinner.
All right, then.
Yep. I got 3 meals out of that meal.
Awesome.
Okay, and that side is we have a movie theater.
We had a big salad. There was more than plenty tonight.
And we're now going on North 23.
And none of that stuff was there when I grew up.
And this is all new to Kaye. And she grew up here.
Yeah, when I was growing up, there was a road that went around this side of the hill.
Not the side that we're on right now.
It was a little tiny 2-way road. It was not 4-lane when I was growing up. And I'll show you where it came out down here.
But I love the hills of Kentucky.
I do too.
I just love the hills of Kentucky.
And I like seeing green grass.
Yes.
Nice.
I have green grass back home.
Well, sure you do.
It was starting to green up when I left.
Of course you do.
Then we got a Chick-fil-A over here. Big Chick-fil-A too for that.
That's why I like coming down here in the spring, because you see leaves on trees and flowers blooming, and you go back home and it's desolate, still desolate.
Yeah, Indiana is definitely a little bit longer of a season for it to start.
Oh, it takes a while, yeah. Now I want to show you, when we come to this light down here, I don't know if it's all filled in and grown up, but when we come to the light at the bottom of this hill, up that way is how we used to come around the hill on a little tiny 2-lane road.
Oh, okay. So this is Junction 168, which is where Kay used to come around.
Yeah, see, that road used to go all the way through, and
It might still go all the way through.
I couldn't see where it came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little tiny road that we used to go when I was growing up, is how we got to Ashland.
All right, another speedway at 394, 479. And a speedy freeze at 159.
Unleaded. Okay.
I'm not sure what a speedy freeze is. I'm thinking maybe it's like a shake or something.
Yeah,
Or
must be.
Slurpee, slushy.
Yeah, ice cream place.
Now, isn't this the road that we turned down yesterday going up towards the cemetery?
Yeah.
All right, so to go to Grandma and Grandpa's cemetery, and where Rodney will be, you would turn left here at 5 and go up that road.
No, you wouldn't.
No, we wouldn't. Oops. Forget that. Scratch that.
Actually, from the hotel, you're going to go across the Iron Russell Bridge, and you're going to come out further down. It's going to be like
That's in August. We're not worried about August. We're talking about today.
oh, today.
Yeah, today. That's how we went yesterday, right?
And that's where there's the Golden Corral, and behind that's the Best Western where we used to stay. But
Okay.
they're closed for renovations. So we're staying in Ironton, Ohio, and found out that we really like that hotel, and that's our new hotel.
Yep, exactly. And we are in Greenup County. Ooh, got
Flea
a little
market.
bazaar coming over
Flea
here.
market, yeah.
Yep. Anybody want something? Let me know. Text me. Send me cash. We'll talk about it.
That's right. There's another way to go that way that brings you out on that side of Argolite Road, which
Okay.
would take you by
Now
your monument place.
the bridge that you can see straight ahead, that's the Ironton Bridge, right?
Yep.
That's the bridge that when you take that, go across and you hit the Ohio side, you're maybe a quarter of a mile, maybe a half a mile at the most from where Aunt Jan and Uncle Bob used to live.
Country Music Highway, Billy Ray Cyrus.
Billy Ray Cyrus. Did you hear that?
In Flatwoods.
Country Music Highway. Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yep.
Achy Breaky Heart. He grew up here. Flatwoods.
Yep, he grew up in Flatwoods. Achy Breaky Heart.
That was a great song.
Yep.
Great to dance to.
Don't tell my heart about Achy Breaky Heart.
Kay's singing, everybody. I'm going to turn it, be really, really quiet. Maybe you can still hear her.
Don't tell my heart, my achy breaky heart.
Yes, this is what we do. We have fun.
Now, if you go that way, that takes you to Belfont Hospital, where your
Okay.
grandma used to work.
Oh, so Grandma used to live in the hospital that go up that road.
Used to live.
She used to live. Did I say that? Well, yeah, you know what? She worked there. She lived there.
She did.
She did live there part-time whenever she was working.
Yeah.
But she would
Okay.
always send chocolate bars to Mom when Mom was in the hospital because she worked in the kitchen area. And the nurses always made comments to Mom about how she must have had somebody who really cared for her in the kitchen because she always got a chocolate bar.
So we're going to go straight, but that's the Iron Russell Bridge, and that's where you would come out
If
from the
we-
hotel. We
Okay.
just took the long way around. And so that's where you would come out and then turn right on 23.
All right. Did y'all hear that? Ironton Russell Bridge. That's how we would have come out from the hotel. But we went the long way, kind of cruising.
Well, to take a picture of the big fall area.
We had to get a video of take a picture, but I did a video instead
Yeah.
of the place where I could scared the crap out of me. Thank you very much, Mr. Truck.
Train.
Mr. Train.
Yeah. Train horn was went off right beside us.
Yeah,
he
you
was
know
probably flirting.
He may have been flirting, but he scared the bejeebers out of me. So I hope you all enjoyed that, got a good laugh. And after that, I'm going to shut this down. I'll talk to y'all later. Love y'all. Bye.